Fans couldn't get enough of the breathtaking video from Jana Duggar and Wissmann's recent aerial trip. The former Counting On actress shared a slideshow of photos and videos from her and her boyfriend's Hawaii vacation on Saturday, March 8. The trip featured a helicopter ride over the verdant tropical scenery. "I had a once-in-a-lifetime adventure flying above Kauai, Hawaii. What a once-in-a-lifetime experience it was to soar through the sky in a helicopter and take in the spectacular scenery below." In her caption, Jana wrote, "One of my favorite places in the world, although I have never been brave enough to try seeing it by helicopter," said a different participant. In August of 2024, in front of 500 guests, Duggar and Wissmann, who had known one another for years via their families, were married in a traditional Arkansas ceremony. As for the bridesmaids, they were Johanna Duggar, Jinger, Duggar, Vuolo, Jordan Duggar, Johanna Duggar, Forsyth, and Jana's sister-in-law Abby Duggar. The maid of honor was Jessa Duggar, Seewald. 2 days before her dream wedding, Jana spoke to people about it, stating, "I think it is one of those things that all girls envision someday. Okay, it's never going to happen," was how I felt. However, she went on to say, "Reality is beginning to set in as the realization began to sink in. Wow, this is really my dream come true, I think to myself. Plus, it's fantastic and almost unbelievable to see it unfold. That's the stuff of dreams." A new chapter has begun for Jana Duggar, the famously reclusive and fiercely independent Duggar sister, as she embarks on her life's journey with her husband, Wissmann. The pair, who have been rather private about their relationship up until now, just announced that they are going on an adventure of a lifetime. People who have been following Jana's tale for a long time and have frequently wondered what would happen to her are delighted about the disclosure. Now that she and Steven are starting a new chapter in their lives together, many are wondering what this journey has in store for them. Fans of the Duggar family have long speculated about Jana Duggar's romantic history. Unlike many of her younger siblings, she stayed unmarried for a long time despite being one of the oldest Duggar girls. Because of this, many have wondered for a long time if she will marry young and have a family in the typical Duggar style. The fact that she was seeing pilot Wissmann, a member of an influential, conservative family, was ultimately exposed after considerable speculation and secrecy. They started their new life together after secretly tying the knot. Their choice to keep their relationship under wraps increased the excitement for their fans when they announced their marriage. Jana and Steven, who just tied the knot, have hinted to a big trip that will take them away from the comforts of home and tradition. Jana and Steven have been mum about the specifics of their adventure of a lifetime, but others close to the pair have hinted that it may include a lot of traveling, mission work, and maybe even moving away from their hometown in Arkansas. Rarely seen on Instagram, Jana posted a breathtaking photo of a mountainous backdrop with the words, "Life is intended to be enjoyed, and we are relishing every minute of our adventure. Cheers to seeing the world and sharing exciting adventures for years to come." A once-in-a-lifetime adventure. Steven also posted a photo of a little aircraft on social media, suggesting that they would be taking flight as part of their journey. The pair may be doing a lot of traveling, either for mission work or just for fun, considering his history as a pilot. The departure from the Duggar family's typical dynamic that Jana is experiencing on her new trip with Steven is one of its most interesting features. Marriage at a young age and early motherhood are hallmarks of Duggar culture. Women of this family often remain at home and devote themselves fully to raising their children. But Jana's journey has been non-traditional from the start, and her most recent episode showcases her independence. Jana and Steven don't seem to be in a rush to settle down and establish a family. They seem to value adventures and self-improvement more. Some viewers have seen this as a sign that the Duggars are moving away from their traditional views on marriage and toward a more contemporary model. Others think they are just enjoying their early years as a couple before having a family. There are a number of indications that the pair may be traveling abroad, but they have been mum on the specifics of their itinerary. Jana and Steven's Christian upbringing and family background lead many to believe that they will be joining forces to help others in need in a foreign country. Speculation has it that the pair is on a vacation to a South American or European nation, where they may meet locals, learn about other customs, and provide assistance where it's required. Yes, travel. It's worth considering the potential that they are traveling across the country to see various states before making a permanent move. It doesn't matter where their journey leads them. What matters is that Jana is seeing the world according to her own terms. Many of Jana's admirers have expressed their joy and support in response to her announcement. Many have wished for years that she would finally be able to live her life according to her own terms, unencumbered by the heavy expectations that have been put upon her. Jana has always been my favorite Duggar, one admirer said. She has earned the chance to live her life on her own terms and explore the globe. How wonderful for Stephen and her. She waited for the right person, and now she gets to explore the world with him, said another. May their new experience be filled with joy and excitement. A few of Jana's siblings have also sent encouraging words. I am very excited to read about all your incredible experiences. Johanna Duggar Forsyth said, Can't wait. I adore you all. This is what life is all about. Jinger Duggar Vuolo replied, leaving a love emoji. She, too, has departed from some of the conventional Duggar customs. Savor every second. Despite the lack of information, Jana and Stephen seem to be welcoming this new chapter in their lives with enthusiasm. They are redefining the role of the Duggar woman wherever their journey takes them, whether it to a distant mission field, a busy city, or a picturesque environment. For a long time, Jana was recognized as the Duggar daughter who remained behind to assist with the upbringing of her younger brothers, shouldering duties that others thought were too much for her to do. Her devoted following is ecstatic that she is now receiving the spotlight she deserves. No matter where Jana Duggar and Stephen Wissmann's adventure of a lifetime takes them, they will face it shoulder to shoulder and prepared for whatever that comes their way.